Are dealerships stealing your cash down? The answer might surprise you. If you guys don't know, I used to work at the dealership, but now I run a company where we negotiate car deals for clients. But enough about me, let's talk about cash down. Let me answer the big question. Do dealerships steal your cash down? The short answer is no. Unless it's a really shady dealership, almost no dealership is stealing your cash down. But that being said, there are some huge tricks that dealerships can play in order to use your cash down and you won't even notice. I'm going to show you exactly why this rumor exists and the things you need to look out for if you're going to put cash down, as there are some tricks. The reason why this rumor actually exists comes down to consumer psychology. When it comes down to it, when you're talking to the salesperson and you'd agree to numbers, you're agreeing to an out the door number. Let's just say that number is $40,000. Here's a visual. Now, when you decide to put $10,000, normally in that out the door, the $10,000 is not included. So in your mind, you are thinking $40,000. So then when you go to finance and they pitch all the product and you get to the purchase agreement, the out the door still stays the same. It's still $40,000. Maybe even it's $1,000 or $2,000 left, which is a big win for you. You don't think, oh, I had $10,000 down, the number should be $28,000. So the dealership is adding additional product that they pitched you, like warranty, maintenance, tire wheel, dent and ding. And in your mind, you're saying these numbers are the same, so the numbers must be right. This is why this accusation is never made in the moment. It's because when you're signing the paperwork, everything looks right. But when you go to review it and think about it, you're like, wait, I put $10,000 down, but the number didn't change. They must have stole my cash down. In reality, they just added a bunch of products, which you probably said yes to because you didn't realize that out the door number changed. They might have said it only impacted your payment by a few bucks. So no, the dealership is not stealing your cash down, but they're certainly using it. And I'm going to show you a way to make sure this doesn't happen to you. But understand, cash down at the dealership is not a bad thing. It can actually put you in a better loan to value situation. The reason why you wouldn't want to push cash down is if your money is making more money on the market than it is on your loan. The general rule of thumb is if you're signing over a 5% loan, put that cash down. Under 5%, let the market work for you. Now, how do you avoid this? The way to avoid this is super simple. You just need to verify your purchase agreement. The finance manager may want to pressure you to go through this relatively quickly, but don't. Slow down. Go through it each line by line. Make sure the amount of cash down is correct. If it's not, have them correct it. If you decided to buy product, you want to make sure that warranty, that maintenance plan, and all those costs are the same. Verify the price of the car is the price you agreed to. A lot of dealerships, when they have too much back end, will add the price of the product to the price of the car in order to get more from the bank. Make sure everything's correct line by line. If there's any red flags, compare it to the numbers you agreed to and question it. This is how you make sure your cash down is protected every time you buy a car.